Welcome back, everyone. I think we're all seeing the same amazing face here, and I think we're all very excited to see how he handles all races with the steering wheel. Now, as he mentioned, it is completely immersive, so all you little kiddos who don't know how to drive manual transmission, watch and learn, because Hossel's going to give a masterclass.
Maybe don't learn from me.
Yeah, no.
Well, with that being said, I'm going to hand it over to Stormraid to count him into our run.
No. Before that, I first need to explain something, or rather a few things. So, the game is in sequential manual. I shift with the pedals on the side of my manual. I shift with the pedals on the side of my wheel. You cannot see it, but it's like these little things. Which means that if you look at my feet now, I'm trying to shift, I cannot. I actually need to push in the clutch, and only then can I shift. Everything works exactly as you would imagine. But, big issue, you cannot bind power on the steering wheel because of the mod. So we had to find a solution. The solution is an external numpad duct taped to a board game that is with an AHK script bound to middle mouse. So if I just kick it, I activate special. So you will see me using this fourth pedal, quote unquote, quite a bit. I feel like that had to be cleared up. So now, if you want to, you can count me into this old races run. I will reload the save file just so that we are as up to board as we can be. Speaking of, the mod is made by IKT. IKT is made by IKT, but it doesn't work on latest patch because the Chop Shop update broke it. But it does work on 1.2.7. It does throw some weird errors saying that it's not meant to work, but it does work. So it seems to be fine. Also, I'm using a first-person camera mod that actually makes the GeForce look a little more dramatic, but that's all. It's these two mods. The handling is the default. Everything is the default. So let's hope I don't explode and die. Please count me in Stormraid.
I do hope you will. That was a nice little ramble from your side. But yeah, I hope all of you are about as ready as we are, because I can't fucking wait for this. So, in that case, hustle. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so get into a car as you would in any old races, and going first person, of course. Okay, time to put the car in gear. Alright, third gear, trying to power to get the revs up. Let's see if we can get the car down here as you would. Oh yeah, there's no air control,
start praying. Start praying.
If I go behind the house, I'm fucked. I didn't. Very good. Okay. Flip back. Gotta help a little. Alright, been in first gear. Okay, gotta reverse a little, that's fine. Okay. Steering wheel back. Alright.
And off you go.
I don't even know how to commentate.
Well,
this
fine.
is so immersive.
I mean, it is, right? Let's try our best for this.
No, the camera mod isn't working. Fucking kill me. No, it's gonna be a lot less immersive now, because you can't actually see like the speed. Because the fucking first-person camera is like 50 FOV. Oh, I'm a little mad about that now, but we're not going to go into intermission again just for that. Bummer though, for sure.
No,
Alright, we're doing 240 in this intersection. Let's see. Power, hit the brake. Release the power, doing 270. Alright. Hit it kinda. Don't try to fly too far. Very good. Okay. The car goes out of the way. Brake boost. Don't spin. Okay, that's fine. Still slamming 6th gear, max revs. Little power here. Okay. Little brake boost. Don't spin. Catch it with the power. Did I miss a checkpoint?
This drive is so... Oh!
What the fuck?
Whoa.
That is a very good question. I guess you did. I wasn't really paying attention to that. But hey, off we go again. Minor time loss.
I just saw Oh yeah, I didn't start my live split for the route, just in case. But that's fine.
You don't need the route, Hustle.
Yeah, but it's easy to get flustered in a race like this. Man, the camera looks so less interesting with it not actually shaking about the place, but... I'm not gonna restart my game now for this. Yeah, it's a little volatile, because that is also not made for this version of the game. Sometimes
Hustle's not reading chat. Matt's asked if the car can stall.
Yes, the car can stall, the car can do everything. The only thing that I turned off is to be able to kill the engine with a misshift. Because I'm doing that quite a bit, because I'm not the best at driving manual, and I want this run to finish at a reasonable time. But everything else is as realistic as you can imagine. This mod is insane. Oh, not the fucking trash can.
It's gonna be fine also. You're doing very good so far. The small technical difficulties aside. because that's not really your fault. I want to say.
Slamming fourth gear
So
here.
another question, definitely for the viewers, because I totally know. What happens in the sections where Hossel has to run on foot?
Question for the viewers?
Yeah.
A question for Hossel himself?
Well, meaning like to Hossel to be answered so the viewers know.
Oh, right.
There is instant switching between different input methods. So if you need me to, or if the route requires me to do something not in a car, I just have my keyboard next to me and I just run with WASD.
Okay. Gary is a little disappointed that you don't get up and walk in real life to move Michael. Or Franklin, I guess.
I'm a little disappointed that I don't have an H shifter, because sequential is a little lame, but... Oh, we wouldn't activate the power. Yeah, the feet numpad is a little sketchy sometimes. But that's fine.
And just a minor crash, We're looking good so far still.
Yeah, and if you actually pay attention, for the people that know how to do the jewel store drive optimally in the van, when you want to get the big brake boost, you know how you want to power once every gear shift? That's legit what you have to do here, but since it's a manual, it's a whole ritual that you need to do. It's a little shit to get used to, but...
How do you power on a shift when you also have to have your foot on the clutch?
See, it's not easy, but oh fuck me, I always power like barely after it. Like if you see, clutch now, power. Clutch now, power. Clutch now, power. Clutch now, power. And then power, hit this brake boost. I'm going to murder someone!
Don't, Hossel. Try not to. I think this is not good for you in general, as we can watch him furiously spin the wheel around. You did see it at times during this run already. Getting these insane brake boosts that make you, really feel like you're flying in third person is pretty scary in first person, as, it feels very immersive with the wheel, of course, but I feel like the speed of the car, personally, it looks a lot more impressive and scary in first person compared to third.
I feel like driving in this game in general makes it look crazier in first person.
It is a real physical exercise. Also, you wanna tell them from your pains, from the pain you endured.
My entire left foot hurts. I've been practicing this for like 4 days. Walking is not the most comfortable thing right now. My left foot spin kit toe has a scab on it from spamming the special so much.
But Hossel is choosing to do it anyway because he wants you guys to have content.
Yes, but Hossel should also not take this corner with 270.
Hossel should not.
It's really funny for us commentating because in Hossel's microphone, we can hear his steering wheel like spinning like crazy, but there's like 10 seconds delay on the stream, so we don't know why it's spinning yet.
Yep.
It's not that bad. It's like 3 maybe.
Okay, let's try to fix the camera because it breaks by trying to reverse.
Sure.
No, still around.
Riveting gameplay here.
Oh, I really want to restart the game for this because this actually made it like half as cool. Do you think we can like quickly just cut to intermission? It would be like 2 minutes. Not even.
I mean, if you want to, we can do that.
I think we should definitely do that. Cause
Okay, we'll be right back.
Alright.
I guess.
Yep.
And we're back. So we did pause the timer just for all you people that want to argue that it's technically not RTA. That isn't the biggest issue with this run, but we are now back. We are loaded into that paused save we made after the first race, and hopefully the tech issues will be fixed now.
They are. So yeah, as you can see, the actual camera works now too. I don't have special because I just loaded the save. Oh my god, my left feet already hurts. That's fine. See, when I'm trying to slam a car now in max gear, the entire car starts shaking. So that's also a thing. And it's very dynamic now. Even slower speeds look insane. Can I please hit the special? Why is this... Hello? What the fuck is happening?
It's gonna be fine also.
Go to intermission.
Nothing but the classics.
That old school hip hop. West Coast classics.
Hey y'all, we coming at you live from Davis City, playing nothing but the classics. Playing rap music from back in the days when rap was rap. Back when rap wasn't commercial. Back when hip hop was hip.
Ain't that a bitch? Shoot 'em up. That ain't cool.
And just tell me when.
We're on.
Alright, it works now, sorry. Okay. It's time to recombobulate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, that's fine. Okay, actually hit the clutch when you're trying to shift gears, that's fine. Yeah, as we said, it's a little janky. We're running everything on the wrong version just so that we are on the speedrun patch. Because there are big advantages to that. Also, I just came home. Maybe don't go down in the ravine. That's fine. I just got home because I was busy with something else, so didn't really have time to set this up either. But it's fine. We got everything now. This should work.
Of course it'll work. It's all gonna be fine.
Alright, actually hit the slide. Let's see what car we got. It's a dubstep. Alright. Could be a lot worse, could be a lot better. Okay, how about you move? Okay. So, how about Storm Raid? You talk a little bit about all races and what this category even is and how it came to be and why it's such a detriment to be playing it with not a keyboard.
I mean, I think the name sort of speaks for itself, although in very casual GTA 5 fashion, we have a category called Threaten the Other Races. Interesting? See, also that's what you get for being too aggressive about it. Just take it slow. That in mind, we do run all races, meaning we have to complete, well, all races available to us in GTA 5, which, as usual, is a little bit of a lie, just like with all missions. There are more races, but we are limiting ourselves to the ones that we actually have to, well, complete in the, well, 100% checklist, I suppose. This category came to be because Rello, who I think I spotted in chat earlier, well, created this idea for the routing challenge that we had. I think by now it's almost 2 years ago. Yeah, roughly 2 years ago, where people had to just like kind of route their own best possible way of completing, or the order of completing these races. And because it was so much fun and fairly popular, we decided to make it into an official category on the leaderboards. It has come a long way since, but I believe you can see how... It's also spinning out again.
Oh, I look behind me. Oops.
You can probably see how this category in particular is a prime candidate for wanting to do it with the steering wheel, where mouse and keyboard, or just in general on-foot movement, doesn't really matter that much. And well, a lot of I didn't calculate the time, of course, but a huge chunk of the gameplay is in a car or in a vehicle, let's say. So using it with a wheel actually kind of beneficial for our purposes. Yeah.
Yep. And what is happening now in the route, Anthony? Can you please share with the people?
Yes, so Hossel just finished the first off-road race, and now he's going to be calling Trevor in order to set up a hangout warp, and that will bring him over to his meth lab, which conveniently is really close to a big street that takes him all the way to the quarry. And in that quarry, he's going to be getting on an ATV or a motorbike, and he's going to be racing in a bunch of little circles. And even on mouse and keyboard, it's really, really easy to spin out on that race. So I think this is going to be fun.
He's gonna be fine. Going very close to the screen in true Counter-Strike fashion to hit this.
Hit it, going
Break
250.
boost. And yeah, up to insane speed.
The core is extremely volatile at this speed. If I just do this, I spin. So
Volatile.
you really need to pay attention to not do that. Fuck. Oh! Okay, that's fine. Down to first gear. Little handbrake to help, alright? Up to second, little power. Up to third, little power. Up to fourth, little power. Slamming fourth gear. Oh god, that's not where you wanna go.
What was it?
Okay, that's fine. We are wolfing from here.
Probably better that way, probably better that way.
Hello.
Although it kind of defeats the purpose, right?
I want to know what's going through those racers' heads when they just see a car, like, doing the 720s off of a mountain.
Man,
Oh,
they
look, it's
probably
just
think,
cycling.
yeah, that's one of us. He's gonna be joining. Alrighty. Hustle.
That's scary. Oh, don't push me down.
This is such a cursed camera angle.
For in-game, yeah, I do have to agree. It does look a little strange, but...
And actually the mod that allows for manual kind of reveals a lot of the vehicle's quirks that you would not believe. Like how the bike can actually go up to 120 in first gear with the race starting, you know, the little boost that you get if you nail the start. But then it just slowly goes back down to around 90, unless you go over a bump, in which case the bike gets a massive speed boost. There's a lot of super weird quirks that you just don't notice because, well, the game is normally manual, right? But you can tell that they did not make this in mind with actually people switching between the gears as they please, because a lot of the vehicles, I wouldn't say they are broken, but they don't behave like how you would expect a vehicle to behave.
Yeah, and fun fact, if you look inside most, at least sports cars, if not all cars, they actually have a manual transmission that even when the car shifts gears in the game, the character doesn't put his hand on it. So it's kind of just a useless visual feature that actually does exist in the game and just no one knew how to use it. And then now we have a mod that allows us to.
Not all vehicles even have pedals, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep. Michael's car does not have pedals.
That's funny.
That's a pretty cool fun fact, yeah.
Now the ATV has to be the scariest vehicle to drive with this, because the camera shakes around like crazy, and you're... Oh, fuck.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, are we going around here? I do think so. Alright, back to reverse. Spin it around. First gear... Oh, second. Oops.
Franklin doesn't have a head.
Yep, it's removed in first person, so that you don't see his nose and eyeballs sometimes. There's ways to put it back, but I mean, let's just leave him decapitated for now on. It's actually called the file that allows for this is dismemberment.asi. It sounds a little sketchy. Okay, no train? No train, alright.
I think you missed that by a few.
I did. Alright. Oh god, okay, just look at the... I'm not moving though. Maybe I should.
Oh my god, Hossel, yeah, maybe you really should.
Where am I? Alright, I'm right here.
It's fine.
Go up here, don't hit the bush, go through it. Oh god, don't fall back. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We're in reverse. That's not the right gear to be in if you wanna go forward. That's fine.
This is so scuffed.
So why is there no radio in this?
Good question.
Okay, now let's try not to spook them. Oh, I'm flying. And injection. Now the issue with the BF injection is that actually Franklin sits insanely low in it. So you can't really see too much, but that should be fine.
Uh-oh.
I kinda missed the start and I stole the car at the same time. That's not good. Alright, let's try to actually jump over without... Oh fuck. Oh Christ. Oh shit.
No.
That's fine.
This is such good entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, all the turn indicators work. I will be using them sparingly just so that we are actually abiding by the rules here. Don't want for people to crash into us. Little handbrake turn. Power, alright, power going up the hill. We're slamming first gear, that's not good. Fun fact, the BF injection can do 1/3 in first gear. Shifting up almost does nothing. It's very, very slight. I cannot see where I'm going.
Indeed. Yeah, I was gonna ask, how do you even maneuver this? Like, do you look at the minimap or? Well, I mean, you're hitting the checkpoints very well so far.
I look at the minimap for like major guidance and then look at the windmills to actually see more so where I'm going, and the checkpoints are kind of high. Oh Christ.
Yeah, maybe don't drink and drive.
Oh, I forgot to get a beer. Fuck. No, that's fine.
It's fine, also. We don't need. I'm sure you drank plenty already in the afternoon, so.
No. That comes with a soda grid. Okay, now don't fall off in the ravine here, because that's a very big incline. Power a little more.
You have a game later, also. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Alright, I'm trying not to fucking die here. Alright, spin the car for this turn. A little too early, that's fine. That's 5th gear. Reverse a little. Spin it around, like to first. And keep going. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh Christ.
Very, very good. I gotta say, the way you almost caught yourself there at the last turn was very impressive. I was almost gonna call you out for, impressive driving there, but you did get the checkpoints.
Yeah, I just respawned at that point. That's really easier. Also, we should not start the car in second. Any drivers? Oh Christ! All right, we're 5th. That's fine. We can. I missed. No, I didn't miss a checkpoint. All right, it's time to actually get back some pace here on this straight. Shift up power. We're slamming 5th gear now. We can overtake the BJ. Very good. That's 3rd now. That's podium. Very good. Spin the car around just for style. Didn't kill anyone. Even better. They are a little scared, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't be if I had such a maniac drive past me?
Okay. Unnecessary. Now actually
I'm so sorry.
Where am I going now, Anthony? Please help the audience.
Yeah, so now he's taken his amazing little off-road vehicle, and he's going to go to all Hundo runners' favorite NPC. I wouldn't know, I don't run Hundo, but he was always one of mine when I would watch Hundo runs, and he flies a cool helicopter, and we're basically just gonna like steal it and fly away. And then we're gonna bring it over the ocean, and then we're gonna dive out of the helicopter, leaving it to crash somewhere, and we're gonna pray that the FBI doesn't knock on our door for terrorism.
No, as you do, right? Like, just very normal things. Flying the heli, always a little bit of a weird one. And because I did see it mentioned in chat, thought you were supposed to win these races. That is, well, on 2 layers even false. Even in 100%, to complete the race in that sense, you only have to finish top 3. But for all races, it was specifically ruled that, the actual placement doesn't matter because all the races are already unlocked anyway. At least the ones that you require for progression. So it doesn't matter where you finish. And as Relo pointed out, finishing, well, not first is actually advantageous because you can skip this funny little winner cutscene was found by, I believe, Twisted, like less than a week ago. I don't want to be spreading misinformation, let me check. It was Twisted, of course.
Hossel, why did you play on 1.27 if you weren't going to disable waves?
Now see,
people
that's really funny because we actually had a conversation about this, whether we should keep base for this, because it makes it a lot more interesting because the force feedback is insane and it's tearing my arm off. Oh Jesus Christ, that's so wrong. But I actually did remove waves earlier, but then I had to restart my game because the mod broke, so now there's still waves, but honestly it's more interesting this way. Oh Jesus Christ.
The things you do for immersion, right?
Yep. Okay, that's not even such a big wave, because you can get a thunderstorm here and then you cannot even see where you're going, but that's fine, because right now we can. Right now we still can, that's perfectly okay. Okay, try to turn, oh my god. Thank fuck my wheel is only 1.3 Newton meters. If this was like 3 or 5, I would not have arms anymore.
Okay, so I think what we're learning from today is that Hossel will never be an F1 driver.
I'm driving a jet ski, man. But that's correct, I will never be a F1 driver. I'm drawing funny pictures for a living. Oh, Jesus Christ, please turn.
And if you were wondering what some of those cool pictures Hossel draws are, you've been seeing them all last weekend, and you're going to keep seeing them all this weekend. He's the designer for our amazing Summer Segment Scrambled logos and more.
Pretty much everything you see on screen right now that looks a little bit like art was designed by Hossel, as his wheel is completely going crazy. Very good. Now off to another hangout.
Yep. AT! Alright. Now comes another race where we can get an ATV. Getting an ATV is horrible because you don't see where you're going. But getting an ATV is great because it's really funny to not see where you're going. So we're in first gear now. Okay, little spin, that's fine. Little power left tap. Up to second, power left tap. Up to third, up to fourth, power left tap. And spammy. Dirt. Okay, thank God. Let's see what are we getting. Oh, car. Oh, Christ.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's my car. Hello?
What the fuck? Okay, that is unique. I've never seen that before, but it did want it to be into. Can you blame it?
So the thing that makes this race interesting with an ATV, even other than being in this mod, is the ATV can spin out very easily with changes in elevation. And since this entire race is happening on dirt on a beach over a bunch of rocks, there's a lot of changes in elevation. So it's actually probably for the better that there's no air control, as it does tend to happen more when you lean forward. So we're gonna see how Hossel manages it when he can't even see the car that he's driving.
Yeah, that is impressive. I do hate the ATV even on keyboard and mouse in third person, everything normal. It is atrocious to deal with, and as you mentioned, this race has a lot of clutter around the road, around the track.
Also, for the sim racing enthusiasts, in case this was ever a question, I cannot read chat because this spec setup is a little weird. This is using 900 degrees of wheel rotation, so I'm not spinning this wheel around just for comedic effect, I'm spinning it because I need it to turn. It could be lowered for a more optimal playing experience, but we're going for immersion here, so it's up on my end just like a real car.
For those of you people that aren't math, 900 degrees
There's my car!
I mean, you saw it in the beginning of the race, right?
Oh shit, it left!
It's probably somewhere in the ocean, it's fine.
I'm getting the BF.
Oh, that means we can't do the... We don't even have the chance to try the Krabic jump.
No. Don't underestimate me.
Okay, if you pulled that one off, I'm like, if you actually go flying, I'm gifting 5 subs.
Okay.
If that isn't incentive enough, then...
Speaking
then I don't know what
of
is.
5 subs, we have a pretty big prize pool. Also, since it's a new week, the sub and the bit leaderboards have been cleared. So if you sub, or I guess if you gift, if you donate bit, you get a free spot on the leaderboard that nobody reads, but you also get to donate to the prize pool that goes to 1st through 4th place. So please do that. Please buy merch. And the merch is really cool, and Hossel designed it. So go crazy.
Do go crazy indeed. The merch is, pretty cool. I like it a lot. And you should definitely pick some up while you're here. Link is in chat.
Yes.
Thank you, Marcus.
I cannot see over it more by leaning forward. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like
it's like in Counter-Strike when you're looking over the smoke.
Oh, Christ. I think the bump is like... here? Did I hit it? No, I'm slowing down.
No, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't expect you to actually be able to do that with the injection.
Yeah, maybe if I first inject something else into myself, then I will have the power to
Oh, no, Hossel, it's all gonna be fine. We can still go flying this a little bit from the... Well, not quite stunt jump, but... From just the cliff that the stunt jump is situated at.
It shouldn't be a stunt jump, because if you do hit the stunt jump, it despawns the race. Fun fact. for those who have not done all races yet, because
Found that out the hard way, Anthony.
maybe I found it out the hard way, and then thought it was a combination of other things, so I did it 5 more times before I realized it was the stunt jump that caused it.
Anthony.
Okay, so this is the series with the most waves. Thank God there's no thunderstorm, but it's still going to be quite extreme. Oh Christ.
Why, thank God. Oh my God, goes flying immediately. Yeah, we did have it once in practice where there was an actual thunderstorm here. The waves were like, I think twice as high as Franklin, so it actually looked terrifying.
Also, Hossel, I think you drowned someone.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a sacrifice you have to make, right?
If you have an issue with that, please take it up with, hold on, where's my trash can? Ah, fuck, it's part of the setup.
Also, focus on driving.
Checkpoint.
Eyes on the road, Hustle. Eyes on the road.
Christ.
Have you not been paying attention? Although I guess there's no road right now, but yeah, hell yeah, take off me. Pretty good. Yeah, I think you can see it just from the wheel movement, and also just increasingly having to build up focus and also muscle power. This is not very easy.
My left leg is in shambles. It's been 28 minutes.
Also,
It's
I
fine.
literally can see a bump on your left pinky. Like, your left foot
yes.
looked a little bit bigger than your right foot.
Yeah, there's a scab on it, but it's fine.
It's
I mean, you know, it's a fun scab. Like, if you fall over like, with a skateboard, then like, yeah, you know, you're... Turn!
Oh boy. Yeah, those hurt. Those hurt a lot, even in normal Hunter without the waves. But with the waves going back for a checkpoint you missed is really painful.
Gotta say though, this is like a real workout. I showered before this race, I will have to shower again. Where am I? How are they so far ahead?
For those of you who said gamers don't work out, watch this video and then tell us that again.
Exactly. This is the real stuff. It's also, you know,
it's raining now.
not through his own fault, but completely derailing in the meantime as the waves send him flying.
Oh, Rello pointing out that the prediction for over under 1 hour was actually almost 50-50. It was 53% over an hour and 47% under an hour.
Very optimistic.
So,
I mean,
I might have had a little insider information in which I told Hustle I was going to bet on him doing well, and he just said, don't. So, I don't know if that counts as insider trading, but...
I have insider trading because I was sitting in as he was running this, and as Rello pointed out, yeah, totally. I actually don't know. I think the PB is barely over an hour, but
PB
like
is 101, but that had no waves. And as you can tell, I lost like a minute on this now.
yeah, I mean,
Maybe
it's fine,
maybe
right?
And I
You
think this
did
is the
mention
first
50 being
race that
possible.
Hustle didn't podium, I think?
Yeah, I am right now 11 minutes behind, like an all races time. But that's without the timer getting stopped, which we did. Okay. Now we hang out Michael. Why? Because we need to do bike races. Driving in wet conditions like this is not going to be fun, but hey, I'll give it my best shot. And worst case, I can just like duct tape myself to my wheel if it gets too bad.
And fun fact that people probably knew, but I'm going to say anyway for the people that don't. When you do a hangout warp, especially in all races, if you're on foot or in a car, and then you switch to Franklin after, he will already be driving and have a little bit of momentum. If you're on the jet ski, when you switch to him in the car is stationary.
Is that why that is? I have no idea.
I don't know why that is the way it is, but it's just when you do the hangout warp in a jet ski, your car is stationary. Gary's cheering for the camera, Hustle. I hope you know that.
Very cool. Okay.
Your car! Oh my god, Hustle. Drive safe, exactly. I was gonna say the same. Yeah, for the record, he would have died in real life. I think we can be sure of that. Or I think the driver just, you know, left his car and ran away, right?
He's in freedom.
Yeah. We did find that out earlier, that it is... Well, I don't want to say we found it out earlier, but we did realize it earlier, that it's actually the protection that the game seems to apply to you in, for example, in missions, also applies during hangouts, so it is significantly faster, harder to fly the windshield.
It's not harder.
Oh my god, Hossel. Harder doesn't mean impossible.
Okay, granted,
Harder does not mean impossible, Hossel. Harder does not mean impossible, please. Eyes on the road.
Okay. Quick reverse, don't go in the ravine, alright. Spin the wheel around.
Also,
It's fine.
if you have enough mental capacity, do you want to explain the monkey for the people who don't know?
Wait, can I see it? It's in front?
Yeah, barely.
Yes, they
barely.
can see it.
Half of it.
I mean, I don't know what to explain. There's a monkey. I have a
nothing much
life-size
to say.
monkey. If you have an issue with that,
Great explanation.
Yeah.
oh Christ. Oh Christ.
It's gonna be... Oh my god, Hossel. Yeah.
How have you
All
not
fine.
fallen off yet?
It's fine. The Hossel... Fucking... I didn't expect us to, you know, that we should make this graphic, but you should just like keep your hands on the steering wheel, man. Especially in a race like that.
Wait, I fucking kill
That
him.
we have
Kill him,
no
kill him.
slide for. Hossel. Drive responsibly. Respect other drivers, even better.
Yes.
Respect other drivers.
Oh,
We do not adhere to that. Alright.
Also, don't look behind you while you're driving forward.
Especially because this race is actually really sketchy one. I did die
Oh, they died.
multiple times there myself. Yeah. Don't follow him, also. Don't follow him. Just drive it home safe, will you?
Rare pointing out that this is the way that Hossel's moving the steering wheel right now is how 8-year-olds think you're supposed to drive. And then Dag has now said something in German that I can't read because I'm
maybe it's for the
American.
best. Maybe it's for the best.
Alright. Dear mention, Anthony, how does that make you feel?
Upset.
DM spot.
But
DM
I'm not
spot.
going to say anything because you're here with me.
Thank you, Anthony. See, we're so respectful. Alright. Quick little DM reroll for the Buffalo. And into the race we go.
Please give me a bike now.
Yeah, especially in the last part of this race, the ATV is really painful because you just like basically just like go around like a very curvy part of the road. It's very tight, and well, especially on the Sanchez, you can just very easily go off-road and collect the checkpoints as you do. But
And
with the
especially when it's
ATV,
raining.
with the ATV on, yeah, like with it raining too, you're bound to spin out, and I'm not really sure if you can do anything about it. Yeah, but it's also a curvy road. Factually accurate. Alright, Hossel. You're getting a lot of speed here, aren't you?
Oh Christ. Not me getting a lot of speed on that drive.
I mean, it's very relative, right? Actually, we have the person responsible for that here with us.
Yeah.
So, if that isn't a self-fulfilling prophecy, I don't know what is.
Wait, what? Am I missing something?
That was your line, Anthony. Dad like getting a lot of speed on this drive. Do you remember from the trailer?
Oh, I do remember. Oh my god, yes. Way back from Summer Segment Scramble 1.
Yep. It was in the
Yeah.
trailer.
It was in the
Good
trailer.
memories.
And yeah, this is where I think you see what I mean. The bushes can really screw you over. Although I would also handle that quite
Nice
well, I gotta say.
360.
Yeah, actually.
Alright.
But yeah, respectfully, I'm hoping that we never get another moment like Dadler getting a lot of speed on this drive, because that would just mean we have a lot more third way segments, which I really
Bro!
unbiasedly don't want.
honestly, cannot blame you. Although it is a very fun segment.
Oh yeah, Maddie pointing out that GTA is actually very realistic when it comes to bikes and ATVs. And hossel, you would not have died 36 times already if you tried to do this in real life.
Yep. But I gotta say, like, you can actually get some pretty good counter steers going, even with just the vanilla handling in cars.
Oh yeah, no, I used to rally race a little bit. Counter steering is very fun. Getting a nice just side drift and then slamming it into second and then just going full speed ahead.
Yep. Alright. Where's the fourth?
To one of the slower C races we have available to us, we go. Doesn't mean that it's any less fun because the people that ran Hondo do know all races by the
If you've ever done the obviously most people here have probably done the derailed dinghy section. This is basically the C race equivalent of that.
It isn't a lot of fun, yeah. At least you don't have to shoot people while you're on it, but oh well.
Yeah, thank God.
I think you'd want to if you could, but well, the game does not approve.
I think you'd want to shoot yourself. Am I allowed to say that?
Sure.
Nah, it's gonna be fine. It's a family-friendly broadcast, but
Families do sometimes shoot themselves. Oh god, that was dark.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, hossel.
I don't know where that came from. I want to just like roll with it because
Hold on,
might
where's
as
my
well.
gun? Oh.
Also, no.
Yeah, I can't really get up because I have no pants on.
That is the restriction here also. Fine by me. Fine by me.
Wait, Rake, your mom watches Summer Segment Scramble too?
Hello, Mrs. Riles.
No, she
like-
said good thing
be
her
like
mom
Greg's.
isn't watching today.
Be like Greg's mom. Watch Summer Segment Scramble too.
Yep. Tune in.
Nothing more to say.
Be like Rake's mom. Drink and drive.
What?
Oh. Tech just saying no. That's okay.
Yeah, good job, Tech. Got us out of that one, like, at least a little bit. I feel like Greg might want to talk to you after this one, Anthony, but for the time being, you're still safe. Let's also finishes the race first.
Let's go. And now Hossel's gonna do what we just talked about that entire race.
Yeah, let's see if time of day is correct, because if it's not, I need to kill myself again.
It's gonna be fine.
I do hope. I think it is fine. Is it fine? It's morning. That's fine. Kill myself
It is
again.
morning. Yeah. As you do.
In the meantime,
Yes.
little feet exercises. Oh, wait,
Of course.
I'm gonna crack my toe. Oh!
No.
Alright.
Oh.
The
Time?
Also, I want to
Okay,
let you guys know that Hossel, when I first joined this call, Hossel was barefoot, and I was like, Hossel, please put socks on.
don't tease these poor people. Don't tease them. Right.
Is that the correct hangout?
Hangout Wop.
It is. Yes. Very good. Alright, time to do another sea race. How fun!
It is fun. Although this one should be the easiest. Actually, the one you just did may have been easier.
This sea race, normally it's not that bad, but waves. And it's gonna be that bad.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hoss, yeah, all good. I am almost surprised we had no, I don't want to say major, but like maybe we didn't really have a major fuck up yet, did we? And,
Don't say that, because I usually die here.
yeah, but I mean,
boost?
it's called foreshadowing, Hosso.
Okay, doing 270? 290? That's a bridge!
I was skeptical at best, but you did pull it off very, very well, so. Props to you. I cannot believe you actually went for that with how often you failed that in practice. With wheel and without wheel, by the way.
No, I'm an expert.
Yeah, evidently so, Alright. First part of this is actually very easy, right? Close to no waves, it's just gonna get interesting once we get to the actual port.
Yeah, it's a little bit of tight turns even without waves.
Actually, hold on.
Even without the steering wheel.
Yes, speaking
But
of
now
the
there's
wheel,
wave.
Look at it now. I will not touch the wheel. Checkpoint. Oh fuck. Oh, I killed someone. Oh. Sorry.
As you do.
Oh my god, can you fucking... Alright, very good. Carry on.
This
is not moving the wheel, by the way.
Also, hands on the steering wheel. I did not think we'd have to make one for this, but we're one for next time.
No, it's cool. Just in case Rayor thinks that I'm like crazily swearing about the wheel for comedic effect, the wheel is crazily swearing me for comedic effect.
For those of you who are not yet of legal driving age, please do not take this as an example of what you should be doing.
Yeah, like the only reason that Franklin's car... What the fuck? The only reason that Franklin's car survived for this long is because I turned off the engine damage that you get from misshifts because I didn't hold the clutch a single time. This car would have died after the first turn. But I don't want to risk having a 2-hour speedrun.
For next time then, for next time.
You will actually get some more practice with driving.
Yeah, and you don't run into stationary objects.
Yeah.
It's the waves, we know it's the waves.
Oh, fucking smash. Jesus Christ. Come on.
Yeah, that's as you'd expect. As we're now almost 45 minutes into it already, actually. Can you believe it?
Oh yeah,
Didn't
I
feel
was
like that long.
Now that when the world record would have been done, but I forgot because this was too good entertainment. But yeah, the world record would have been done about 4 minutes ago.
I actually thought about saying it because he was at the hospital when, you know, he got kind of like, I think it was 15 seconds after the mark, but someone was speaking. Not like it's really important information to shit on Hossi anyway. I think he's doing very well, given the circumstances, yeah.
Yes, obviously this is comparing him to the all races world record is a very unfair comparison.
Also, speaking of, this will be the hardest part of the run. Because now we're actually driving the car again at really high speeds, and death is detrimental.
Yeah,
It do be like that, yeah.
driving this car really quickly, even on mouse and keyboard, can sometimes be a lot to handle. So we'll see what happens.
It's gonna be fine.
These next 2, I think, races.
Oh, then that's not okay. Oh yeah, I need to wait a little. That's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, in the meantime, I will just be a law-abiding citizen. Just go into my lane. Oh fuck, that only turns left. That's fine. Turn signal when you merge. Look behind you. Okay. Turn signal out.
Check your blind
You
spot.
look
Check your
at
blind
him
spots,
again.
yeah.
I cannot believe it.
Follow the lane. Alright, now we'll do a quick turnaround here. Oh fuck. Sorry.
I don't think that's being a law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding citizen, he said, yeah.
What time is it?
Can you demonstrate a 3-point turn hustle?
Sure. Alright, so first of all, okay, let's say you wanna turn around here. Okay, that's a little shit. Alright, so you need to first go forward, and then as you're slowly releasing the clutch, you turn and then you put it back. Oh fuck, the bus hit me. Bro! No, I gotta control myself. Okay, and then now you put the steering wheel back straight. Then you do reverse. You look behind you always, and then as you start moving the car, you start turning, and then when you reach parallel, you then pull it back, and then you go around that, something like that. What time is it? 55. All right, seconds. Maybe reverse a little more. Oh fuck, there's someone behind me. Okay, if this happens, it's very crucial that you just flick them off. Hold on, that's a gun. All right. The race is not dead. Yeah, I need to reverse. Bro, can you fucking kill yourself?
No, also we don't say
That's the
those
same
words in
bus.
stream.
He came back for me.
It's fine. reason to worry. I'm not sure about the time loss we're experiencing here, but yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm taking the different route. Pretty sure this is the faster way anyway. Oh, fuck.
What is happening, hossel?
Trying to spawn the race, man. Okay, let's just drive away this way.
Ah, God bless. Okay, it's fine. Minor complications. We can deal with this. I believe the despawn range for this race is actually pretty big, so yeah, it should be there under the bridge. And this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one. Please don't. The speed you can get on this is pretty huge, and
I'm putting my hazards on.
Looking at the timer, I don't, but for the content, I would really love to see you go fly here. And it looks like my wish.
Doing 320.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, slam the brakes a little, because that's a little too much. Switch down to like third. Little handbrake, counter steer. Pushing me from behind. Okay, then you can power in this turn. Switch up to 6 so that you can do big brake boosts. Hit it here. That kind of worked. What is that? 220. Alright. Don't hit this one because then you fucking die. Let off the gas a little. Fly a little. With power you correct yourself. Put back to straight. Alright, here I'd like to do 4th gear. Because at the RPM limit, you can just about go with a speed that's like kind of controllable. Close enough?
Yeah, looking very good still, honestly. I did see this go a lot worse in practice, so I am quite impressed so far, but, well, we all know how it is, right? Just one minor mistake can really screw you over. So also once again gearing up to pick up so much speed. And go flying.
Couldn't respawn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, got it.
Don't drink and drive. This is the lesson you have to learn. Allegedly, the gameplay tells a different story.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that could have been more optimal for sure, but also a little bit worse,
No,
so...
That's fine. Alright.
It's gonna be continuously dealing with this
Gonna
now.
hold down the clutch for that. Up to 4th. Because... Alright. And then we're gonna hit a big one here. Right of the black car. Oh god. Okay. 330. Gotta brake a little. Don't spin. Catch it with the power. With the feet power. Oh fuck. Down to 4th to regulate the speed. You know what? We can do 5th.
Of course we can.
Yes.
You just have to believe in yourself.
Slamming 180 is fine. Oh
No.
god, the tornado.
Epsilon mentioned?
Yep.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I knew you were. I also, like, in my mind, saw Riggy start typing already. The Epsilon enjoys, well...
We
still have to wait for the first appearance in this tournament, but maybe we're getting there this week.
Maybe so.
And
maybe so.
I don't know if this counts, but if it does, this is the first all races appearance in Summer Segment Scramble 2.
How cool.
It counts
Yes.
in our hearts.
We still have yet to see a Deep Inside. I think that's the only other one. Deep Inside, Epsilon, and all races, unless you count this.
That does check out, and obviously in the official... good hustle. In the official statistics, we're not including this one, but for our purposes, yeah, first race appearance.
Mark is saying that we have to see Epsilon.
We have
We have two races today. We have a lot of good races lined up this weekend, including Alex Honix versus Fresh Riggy, commentated by Rake Giles, so you never know.
Indeed. The hood race obviously always causing like a little bit of issues potentially.
No.
Looking forward to seeing this one unfold. I do believe in us though. Hi.
Good night.
Oh my gosh, hossel hitting the flag, lady.
She was not holding
It's
the
a
flag.
spirit.
Oh god, when you hit the brake boost, it starts vibrating. Maybe we should not be doing 270. Okay, was a little overzealous.
Yeah, violent.
Storm, we got a question from Dadler. What are the odds of Hossel finishing today?
That depends on the time zone you're in.
What are the odds of Denver getting a pipe bomb in his mailbox? Very high.
0. Moving on. Anthony, trying to find a good transition for this. You have never run Hundo, but you did do your share of all races, right?
I did a little bit of all races. I was experimenting with some interesting strats back when it was a routing challenge. And I did my fair share of practicing before SSS2.
Good.
I have never run Hundo, but I can probably chalk that up to not having 10 hours of free time. So.
Oh, potentially, we will get there one day.
Who knows?
Would look forward to. There were talks about a potential, well, very, very theoretical still, Hundo community race in winter. Would be cool to see as many people as possible there.
Yeah, I would probably
can make that work, hossel. It's fine. We're still good. We are behind estimate. I don't think this is physically possible to be sub 1.
No.
Which means I lost all my channel points. But so be it.
It's fine, we're no longer going into this turn with 270.
I mean, Hundo is the best category. Yeah, Riggy, I was gonna say, like, this is maybe not even half of your usual time, so
Yeah,
it's very
but
doable.
he gets to segment those runs.
I don't really care about like small details like that.
Actually,
so
what time is the timer right now?
54:33.
Yeah. Oh, Christ.
Hossel taking a trip to the theater.
I mean, can you blame him? Although we do have Absolute Cinema here on screen, so I'm not sure why he do that.
I mean, considering the history with prominent public figures and theaters in history, I don't blame him at all.
What?
Oh, sorry, it's an American reference.
Okay.
I was gonna say, this is the most America comment I've ever heard in my entire life, but yeah, very, very good and very true indeed. We are in America right now, after all.
They have a Baluch skills and a Riggy skills emote.
I know
but
Alex
no
skills
Alex
exists. I know it exists. I'm not sure what it was. I think just only late game being good, which is funny because Alex always throws in late game. But yeah,
Oh,
see,
I
it
know it's
exists. Daggers not got me. It is there. Not like you ever reached anything remotely close to the end in your recent attempts, Alex. So, I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry. I apologize.
All skills. You can rename
hey,
that
that's
one to
me.
Anthony skills.
Yeah, all me. It's like all of us basically, right?
Yes.
That was other Alex.
Except maybe Alex and unnamed.
And a few other gifted people. Much like the person on screen right now. Right?
You're talking about the
killed
monkey?
them, but it started.
Of course.
I killed them. My car is gonna blow up.
$19.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're
do
making
we
me
see a
laugh
little bit
too
of
much. I
smoke
can't
there?
commentate.
No. Bro, that shit's normal.
It's fine. You just, like
This is
cooking
such
a
good
little on the side.
entertainment. I haven't even been able to drink my coffee because I'm too glued to my monitor.
Honestly, respect it though. It's like, that is exactly what we want from Summer Second Scramble 2, no?
Mm-hmm.
What a great way to open up week 2 of this. Like, could you imagine a better way to open up week 2? I personally couldn't.
No.
My god, was that is violent. Yeah, the airport race is a lot of fun, but this entire hood section is a little bit, I don't want to say sketchy, but I could imagine, especially in first person with the wheel, it is just super easy to spin out.
Yeah, I kind of missed my power on the first one, so I tried to correct with just a handbrake, but...
I find it so funny how in Hundo and in a casual playthrough, you probably do these two races so far apart from each other, the airport and the Chamberlain. But because we do them back to back in all races, it's just such a funny sense of deja vu.
Yeah, in the normal runs it is quite a bit apart from one another, as we do obviously the hood race in the very, very beginning after pulling favors. Hossel, wrong lane. It's fine.
I can confirm that what Hossel's doing right now is what Californian drivers do whenever they miss their off-ramp.
Which they keep going, crash into 2 walls and then teleport back to the road?
Yeah, no, I've almost gotten in multiple accidents in the last week because someone's literally on the off-ramp, swerves and drives over the bushes back onto the road when I'm coming at them at like 70 miles an hour.
Honestly,
there was no gap there.
Scary, but reasonable. There was no gap.
Avoided him.
Alright. Looking very good indeed as we're inching closer to the 1 hour mark, making the outcome of this a little bit inevitable, but obviously we're all looking forward to the final bike race, which Hossel of course said that he actually doesn't struggle with it a lot, do you?
No, that's actually super easy with the wheel because you can have a lot more fine-grained control.
Yeah,
Right, but-
especially with bikes, it's very nice to be able to control your turning, your acceleration, because sometimes you can't. Sorry, I think we're doing a little merch flash, or maybe that was an accident. But merch, buy your merch! Exclamation
Buy
mark merch! Merch is very cool. It is designed by Hossel, and it is very good merch. So purchase it, support the prize pool. Yes.
Yeah, indeed. I don't know who we just... it's fine. And yeah, looking very good indeed.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed is I don't think Hossel's had a motorbike yet in this run.
No.
Which is interesting because there's no air control. Is there a way to wheelie?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess that technically does make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, and we are thankful because I don't want to imagine the camera for that. It'll just look a little bit weird, most likely.
I don't think it'd be possible to see what you're doing.
V400! Yeah. Oh god.
Oh hell yeah. Also
Holy shit.
careful. Yeah.
Oh, so
You high highs and low lows. Eyes on road, also eyes on road.
as someone in chat pointed out, the over 1 hour betters have won the prediction. However, we are going to see how Hossel handles this last race, and I guess the last 10 seconds of this race.
There's not really a lot to fuck up here though, right?
Also, I do want to give an update for those who haven't been following the SS2 channel in the Discord. We do think that the tech issues have been mostly resolved, so we do believe that we are going to see the Wolf Pietros match after this. So don't go anywhere after this match ends, because we have another match from the 1-0 Swiss bracket coming to you live on Twitch.
Although don't speak too soon because Wolf is not here yet. It's
I'm
fine.
just
He has
being
plenty of time.
optimistic.
Yeah, it's cool. We should be optimistic, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
The last message we see is the new router seems to work, but it disconnected for 5 seconds. This time it's been a few minutes. Hopefully I'm good now.
Yeah, and he is online right now, so I'm sure it'll be fine. As hossel.
There's a cartridge here. Please don't hit me. Oh, Christ.
Oh no. Oh, fine.
Hossel, why'd you look
Careful.
behind you?
Look, eyes on the road, man. I mean, I guess you had your eyes on the road, but
I did.
still. Wrong side.
Okay. This
Alright,
bike
fun
race is the easiest clap in the history of the universe.
He's gonna crash and die. You didn't die, did you?
No?
Like you didn't crash and die.
No?
Impressive. And still
Okay.
everything as it went wrong.
And now we're gonna see if Hossel jinxed himself.
No, but
Most
I
likely.
kinda stole the entrance 3 times in a row. That's fine. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so the Bati actually has 5 gears. Most other bikes only have 4. Oh god. Okay, now hit the oncoming lane for the better line. No, not yet. Hit it now. Turn now. That's a tree. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine.
Easiest race.
It is.
Then why did you crash?
There's a helicopter flying very low over my house right now. I think they heard some of the things that I've been saying and are now coming to arrest me.
Yeah, you did mention not wanting to get caught by the FBI like an hour ago or something, so sucks to be you, I guess.
What happened?
Oh no.
I don't want to say I said it, but I said it.
Does it
I
need
don't
be
want to
night
say
for this?
Hossel jinxed himself.
It does
but I
need
said
to be night
Hossel
for this,
jinxed
Hossel.
Okay,
himself.
then I need to kill myself again and then hang out. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, it is fine, of course. Easiest race ever.
This never failed in practice, alright?
Many have tried before you, many have failed. Not with a wheel, but still.
What time is it?
1:03:50.
I don't think that's what he meant. I think he meant in game time. Oh! No cheat codes.
No.
No. Alright. Yeah, just minor difficulties as we maneuver our way through this. It's gonna be
Epsilon enjoyer is watching this in anticipation right now.
Is there even a point in calling a hangout? Because I need a bike first anyway.
I mean,
I might as well.
yeah, we have 3 hours to pass.
What? Oh, the hangout broke. It's right here at my feet. I guess with Michael?
I suppose so, yeah.
It's gonna be quite tough to lose time on this. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That hangout failed too? Hello?
You're driving, right?
I mean, you do have 3 hours to pass anywhere.
Uh-oh. Wait, the hangout started. That might not be
Okay,
good.
hold on. Do we go to drink on the hangout? And then do the last bike race?
No, Hossel, I believe we are already like half an hour behind schedule.
Yeah.
I think wouldn't
Don't drink and drive.
past time, though? Wouldn't drink go into the bar past time?
Would it?
I actually don't know. You'd expect so, right? But actually, I've never paid attention to that in Hundo, so I actually don't know.
Arabia's saying yes, but that could just not be to me.
Hold on, the Voltic has no gears. Man, I haven't
Yeah,
had
it's
such
an
a
electric
feel
car.
like driving a car ever. Okay.
This is the GT equivalent of a Tesla.
Yeah, it's based off the Tesla
Which-
roadster, actually.
That didn't Teslas not exist yet in 2013?
No, the Roadster did. That's what they built on the chassis of a Lotus Elise. That was.
Oh,
the
that's
first ever
right.
Tesla.
I remember that. That was back when Elon Musk was partially sane.
Partially.
Well, now let's actually be on the lookout for a bike because we do.
I shouldn't talk trash about him. He's also South African.
What are you?
Yes.
Okay.
You learn new things every day.
Where's the bike?
No bikes for you. So I think you. How much time do you still have?
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Ah.
a little bit of an anticlimactic way to finish this entire thing, but
Yeah, a little.
it's fine. Just buy one. I mean, you may as well continue driving around, no?
The lights red.
Can't argue with that, also can't argue with that, as we're gonna be in a race that brought us so much chaos and despair and everything. We're now finishing it off in maybe a little bit of an anticlimactic, but for sure a very nice end. I mean, we also just wanna like, you know, be role models here on SSS2. Teach the people something. For example, respect the other drivers. Warms my heart. What are you doing? It sounds so violent.
I'm trying to find a bike, but not succeeding.
Yeah, because, well, maybe to like get into the tech as to why also needs a bike here. This is, well, a bike race as you saw, and it will actually you'll only be able to enter with the bike, and in the run we're relying on random RNG to get one. Which is usually not a problem, but with Hossel now having died twice and initiated like 7 hangouts, yeah, that could have been.
Oh, it's running. Oh no, come back.
I mean, can you blame him?
Please, I need you. Oh my god, I need you. Please.
It's fine, Hossel, don't despair. There's many bikes out there. Respect
Oh
other
my
drivers. He says as
gosh.
he's going full. Okay, and he gets run over for his action as the
How is he alive?
bike driver just, yeah, probably broke a dozen bones, but yeah, 45 minutes still to pass. How was your day, Hossel?
Apologize, we're going a little bit behind
It was
schedule,
very
but
good. Until the choke at the end. Made it not work.
I mean,
Hustle, I told you jinxed yourself.
I did.
you did.
This run's actually kinda clean until it wasn't. I'm just gonna punch this guy now. Fuck him. Alright, that made me feel better.
Marcus, that guy wasn't another driver.
Yeah, just respect other people. But yeah, time of day obviously being the issue here, as the street races in GTA 5 only unlock at 8 PM and despawn at 5 AM, I believe it is. So, well, arriving too early or too late is problematic for the route, and that's also why, you know, well, dying is a little bit unfortunate, as that of course advances time of day. Is we're getting a call by Tanisha. And you hung up on her, so how dare you?
Sorry, I was kinda zoning out looking at something really inviting, but not while driving.
Something really inviting, yeah.
Also, I cannot see with the thing on. Please take it off. Please take it off.
Let Franklin be responsible, man.
Who's calling again? Okay, fine, what do you want?
Hey boss, we got a guy just called for a car and he was very specific.
I think he has a
about
job
who he
for
wanted.
you.
Any chance you could drive him down to the port?
Oh, awesome, no.
It's 8 PM. Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
go.
No.
And
okay,
now,
He learned his lesson. Surely nothing's gonna happen now.
Yeah.
surely.
Okay. And a very fun strat in all races on the bike race is that if you have a shit bike, just get off, kick this guy off his bike, and then he gives me your bike. What? And then he gives you your. He
Gives you their
his
bike.
Yeah. Or there.
Did you have a shitty bike?
I had a thrust.
It's a thrust. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We don't like those. We don't like those.
No, they're very bad turning radius.
Yep. Okay. Surely now to the final part of this.
I'm so locked in, you have no idea. I won't even talk.
Yeah, you
This
don't have
camera
to.
angle looks like something that could be used for like B-roll highlight reel.
Potentially. I mean, I don't know, actually, I would like to ask now, but I don't want to disturb hossel. I don't know if this camera angle is actually fine-tuned.
No.
Or if that's just, yeah, no, I figured it isn't. You don't have to respond also. Oh, that was really close again. Especially this very narrow, I don't even know what it is. It's just like...
Shopping street!
It's a shopping street, I guess so,
Please
yeah.
don't kill me.
It is very hard, but also the traffic, yeah. You should always pay attention to the road. And that was brutal. That was brutal.
You're fine. Pick a radio station. You know what, I will.
I think yeah, we had the time to wait for them, but at this point we're above estimate anyway, so who cares? Right, yeah. Slow and steady also. Slow and steady.
Slow and steady wins the race.
And all we have is one more loop around the city. Uh-oh.
And as you say that, things go south again, but yeah, the HP is still looking okay, so don't lose hope yet. Don't lose hope yet. Just trying to make his way, you know, with the best of his abilities, of course. We should not ignore how hard this actually is, and how little practice also there too, because, well, as you all know, he's gonna be running on SSS later. The main thing, so split his attention, but this is really difficult, and I could not do it myself. I'm not sure if you could, Anthony. I don't know if you have even a wheel at home.
I don't have a wheel, but if I could, this would be way above my capabilities.
Yeah, I believe so too. So yeah, a little bit of a shout out maybe here as we once again make our way through the shopping street.
Holy shit, Hossel's getting really close to these walls.
Tight. Yeah, Jesus.
If he had a side mirror, he would not have a side mirror anymore.
Yeah, exactly. As you can see it from both his eyes, the very erratic wheel movement and the gameplay. That was quite close.
And you can actually see how much wheeling in good racing lines matters. Because right now, just driving the bike normally, he's barely catching up to the racers who normally it's such a pain to overtake. But, timer ready?
GG. Timer ready? Timer is ready indeed. Very good job. As we have a 1:14.12, almost double the time of, actually more. Actually, is it more quick math? No, almost double the time of WR. GG's.
This round was like
GG's to
in
Hossel.
the past 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was very close up until the very end.
No. Well, either way, this was not meant to be really a show of skill, but a show of adversity and how to overcome it while still having fun. So, I thank you all for tuning into this showcase. Hopefully it was more than just a little time pad. And we will now wave you goodbye, because we are going to intermission, and actually, no, let's first check out the games that are coming